Stream, y'all acting real slow this damn morning. I'm just gonna let it be known, y'all acting real slow this morning. Y'all trying to stop me from getting up here cackling and kicking at this old ass lady. Well, you can forget it. You can forget it. Cause I'm on call. I ain't doing nothing right now. I ain't had nothing to talk about until somebody sent me this in my DMs. I looked at it, I clicked the link, I hollered, and I say, bitch, we finna holler about this together. Good morning, y'all. Y'all get these likes up, honey. Get these likes up, please. What's good, y'all? Hey, my opinion, not yours. How you doing, baby? What's good? Hey, schoolboy. Hey, well, y'all know that's my man right there. Hey, schoolboy. I know that's my man. Period. Um, you said the thumbnail is all that. Hey, Demetria. What's good, y'all? What's good? Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody, child. Good morning to everybody, honey. I ain't had nothing to get up here and talk to y'all about because, like I said, I was a call. So I won't even go get up here and get y'all nothing until later on this evening when I get on the Chaser panel or whatever. Girl, this guy sent to me and I cackle. I cackle. And I said, girl, I gotta let the homie say this one. I gotta let the homie say this. All right, the homies got the cackle with me on this good Thursday. What's good, y'all? Hey Tammy, what's good? Hey Dominic, what's good, baby? What's good, Tim? How you doing, boo? What's good, y'all? Y'all please get these likes up. Y'all see, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a real good mood. See, yesterday I was cramping, but today I feel so good. I feel great. I feel blessed. Never stressed. I damn sure ain't up here begging nobody for gas money. Um, down to the cold house for some shit I put myself into when I should have listened to Giving You the Real Tea, when he told me this way back in 2022 to stay the hell up out of it. We gonna get there at the 10-minute mark. Oh, you let this pick? Listen, I ain't know whether I was gonna put myself up there because I didn't want to necessarily put her. And I ain't know whether I wanted to put myself in that. So then when I decided to put myself, what other way to describe how I feel about it other than this? So so that's why I picked what I picked. But I'm glad that y'all got the undercurrents and the undertone. And obviously y'all know who the hell I'm and who y'all know who the hell and what the hell I'm talking about. So this makes this a whole lot more funnier actually, because I was like, these people ain't gonna know who I'm talking about. But they're sure ish stank, y'all do. What's good, boo? You agree with me totally? I appreciate it, friend. I don't know. I don't know. The gag is she looked like she drive a 1978 Oldsmobile. So, and I do know they used to come with a gas can. They come with a gas can and the spare tire that hook on directly on back of the trunk. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Um, See, and maybe had you been a little bit more nicer to Maurice Food, he could have lent you $20 for some gas. He could have lent you a quick $5. He could have gave you a quick 10, a quick 15. You know what I mean? Y'all get these. Y'all get these like they had the nerve to go up there and guilt the people. Girl, we go gag, but we go gag at the 10-minute mark. We go gag. Girl, we go gag. Don't worry about it. Oh, we go gag good. Because she said something in her laugh that was real profound and it made me click my button. She said something real profound and it made me click my button. We're going to get there at the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna gag the living hell out of her old soggy depends when ass. All right, Cameron? Cameron, whichever it is, baby. No shade. But if you listen, if it's gonna get you hot up under the collar, if it's gonna get your panties in a bunch, this ain't the laugh for you, boo. All right, now don't get me wrong. I want you here to enjoy the jokes, the roast, the Jones, and the hilarities. But if it's gonna get you pissed, if it's gonna get you a trigger warning, if it's gonna do any of that, friend, you can gladly click off, and I promise you, I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. I get it. Because when they be running around there talking about these people unsolicitedly, and when they was dragging a lot of us around there unsolicited, if y'all won't going around there giving all this, don't come around here giving me all this, girl. It's cool. I want you here. But if it's gonna make you pissed, I suggest you leave, baby. All right, I do. I do. I do. Like that be the thing. I don't be understanding. They be dragging people uh, to they fat ass knees bleed, and I don't see nobody under the comments saying why this, why that. So nah, no. Everybody gonna be commentary. Okay, everybody gonna be commentary. All right, everybody gonna be commentary. Because it's only fair and it's only right. Because we commentary, I was commentary, Scotty was commentary, Jeremy was commentary, Don was commentary. Like we was commentary for seasons. See, that's why I say she made a profound statement, and that's what made me click my button. We gonna get that to 10-minute mark. So stay around, boo. Stay around, Carmen Jackson. Stay around, baby, so you can hear why I'm finna go in and laugh. And I ain't even gonna go in and laugh. I'm just gonna laugh at her dumb ass. That's all I'm here to do. I'm here to laugh. All right. I ain't here to read her down. I done did that already. Okay. And I barely read her ass down then, and that had people all in a bunch. I ain't here to do all that. I'm here to gag. We gonna gag. I'm here to laugh at her expense, and we gonna leave. But no, I ain't gonna drag her. I ain't been there, done it. I ain't here to do that again. Okay, I ain't here to do that again. I don't know. The background is all. Don't look. Listen, I promise you, friend. We just here to gag. That's it. I ain't here to drag nobody. I'm really not. I ain't here to drag nobody. I ain't. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on how I feel. But to start off, no, I ain't here to drag nobody. Initially. 7, 8, 9, 10. Girl, before we get down to the drag of the morning, y'all already know what we got to do, so make it do what it do. Please make sure to follow Bando Kane. All right, y'all know that Scotty Love Piece, and we support all of the Dirty Love Pieces. So help us support Scotty's piece. All right, Bando Kane, and his new track, Running Back. It is available on all streaming platforms, and it is 99 cents. So, if you ain't doing nothing throughout your day and you want something good to listen to and jug to while you're cleaning up or doing your Zumba or anything like that, go on ahead and hit up Run It Back, Bando Kane, 99 cent. Tell him Scotty and I sent y'all. He gonna treat y'all right. Now, Miss Black Titanic says something in her laugh that was sent to me because I don't go nowhere around here. That was real profound when she said, a lot of y'all. No, how she talk? A lot, a lot of y'all been making money off of me for some time now. And so now I want to know what y'all go do to help me. You right, Black Titanic. And that's what made me click my button, because you right. You and a lot of y'all around there make money off of the back of us, just like y'all make money off of the backs of Miss Wanda, Maurice Pooh, Tisha, Destiny, so on and so forth. You're absolutely right. So since you feel that way, and since I feel that way, then I feel as though it's no issue and no problems for me to get up here and gag the hell out of you for you getting yourself into this predicament. Now, I'm finna tell y'all right now, if look, Don't get triggered. Get the fuck out. All right. That is the main. That's the topic for this. Don't get triggered. Get the fuck out. All right. Okay. Don't get triggered. Get the fuck out. Cause we gonna gag, we gonna laugh, we gonna listen, we gonna critique, and we gonna do all that shit. Why? Cause we grown, this our house, and we can. Thank you, boo, for your cash app. Thank you. I ain't messing around with you, but thank you for your cash app, babe. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for your cash app, boo. I appreciate you. Now, as y'all know, Maurice Pooh is in court thanks to Black Titanic. Okay. Now, a lot of people want to say that, well, no, it's him who sent them to court and blah, blah, blah. So how is she blamed? Easily. She was running around here petting the lies on this damn man that didn't amount to a hill of damn beans when it came down to the show, because a lot of these people seem to feel like if they're not giving their real lives, then they're just going to go out and dig and pry for their real damn life. I don't know what his again. I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I don't see what his DUI would make any big of a difference on his storyline or not or whatever. Whatever. Maurice Poo came out and said that it won't him. She had the wrong damn Maurice, much like how they did me with that whole docs and shit. And how they had the wrong Maurice and all of the rest of this. And he told her to take the video down and apologize or whatever. She doubled down, decided not to do it. He took her old bitty ass to court. And I won't mad at her. She decided that she was going to countersue him in the network for $5 million. Bitch, what? That triggered me, and I got the right to get triggered because it's my house. That triggered me because they tried to finagle me into a lawsuit for a $10 million lawsuit. So I ain't here for none of the lawsuits. So she came up, shout out to Marcella. So I was, because somebody else sent me Marcella Lab. So I was watching Marcella Lab, and Marcella played a portion of another lab that Black Titanic did, where it was very interesting. So y'all know that it's been some videos that's been floating around about how Maurice is losing in court and stuff don't look good for Maurice Poo and da 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 da. Well, then Miss Black Titanic came on her lab talking about some of y'all been going on your platforms saying that Maurice had law. Where did y'all get that from? Because I haven't told y'all anything. Y'all know stuff about the case before I can even step my foot in the building. Y'all are spreading misinformation. And y'all are hearing it from her mouth. Y'all hearing it out of her mouth. She said that. This isn't anything that I heard from another party. This ain't nothing that I heard from another lab that they heard from her. No, no, no. I listened to the lab that Marcella played. It was her with that same raspy chain smoking ass voice, with that same smoke box, which is a throat box. Okay, and she said out of her own damn mouth, all of y'all that's running around here saying that Maurice is this in court and Maurice is that in court, y'all some damn liars, because she didn't tell y'all that shit, because she don't even know the outcome of the stuff yet. She also said that because of which her lawyer, that y'all know, y'all sent the 13 stacks for, finna drop her ass. Because she got her thinking that she's telling stuff to people that she ain't got no business telling, messing up this lady's case, not that she had one to begin with. Which anybody that donated to that, y'all dumb, stupid, retarded, foolish, idiotic, ignoramus, delayed, ditzy, delulu, cray cray, LD. Shout out to True T, not her. Because in my opinion, I really feel like True T was honestly just trying to help Black Titanic. And I guess she looked at her as an older lady, and maybe she figured as though she needed the help. And I can appreciate True T for wanting to help her. So that don't go to her. But anybody that donated to that, you stupid. Period. Let the bullets fly where they fly, and let them hoes hit where they hit. Cause I ain't said nobody else's name other than Black Titanic and True T. And like I said, that don't go to True T because, in my opinion, I really feel like True T was honestly just trying to help. I don't feel as though True T was like trying to like insert herself like unwillingly, or I don't feel as though she was trying to start nothing. I feel as though she, true, in my opinion, True T, you got played a little bit, friend. I really do, friend. That's really what I think. But I'm gonna let that go. Cause y'all know I ain't got time, honey. I ain't got time. Cause y'all know I live for True T. But y'all know me and True T will be out here windmilling in these streets, honey. And I don't want to do that with her. And I know she don't want to do that with me. You understand? Cause y'all know me and her will tear these streets apart. Do you? I can tell that already. That's why I fuck with her. No tea, no shade. Um, yeah. I really wish I was like friends with True T. Cause I would have called friend. How the hell you gonna sit over here and let this old ass lady get you involved in it? Because I'm that type of friend. I really am. I'm that type of friend. But that's where that goes. So that's where we at with the case. Basically, what Black Tat basically what the sinking ship said is, if y'all listening to anything about this case, they lying. And it did not come from her, or or she lying. And she is out here telling bits and pieces of the case. One of the two things. And she's already been made out to be a damn liar. So it's one of the two things. Either people just looking for content and they're messing up this lady's case, or she is going out here dropping nuggets and telling certain content creators certain things and blah, blah, blah. And they're deciding to push their buttons. Okay. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. So now here we are. True T tried to make it a fair fight, but Miss BT should not have gone live showing judges picture. I must say, right. Right. Yeah, Tim, I love True T. That is my sis. I live for her. She is hilarious. She really is. She is hilarious. And I really want her to be careful with Black Titanic and watch her dad back. I'm trying to tell you, True T, I get it. You looking out for the older folk, and I get that, True T, and I respect that about you. But sometimes these older people don't deserve it, because a lot of them are con artists, and a lot of them will use their age to get the type of stuff that they want out of people. Now, I'm just saying, True T, you can do what you want, sis. Well, you already did, because you got a nasty piece of 13,000 up out of people's shit, True T. Girl, I might need you. I might need you here and there. No tea, no shade, because you run around here gathering 13 stacks for folk. Hell, I might need you, 2T. I might need you, sis. Um, I don't want no smoke with True T. Listen, y'all know I live for True T. I live for her. But me and her would tear these goddamn streets apart. Scotty don't want no smoke with her. But see, that's why I live for. I'm telling y'all, shout out to True T. Anybody that don't know who she is, y'all go after this. Go check out True T. I'm telling y'all, she'll have y'all in stitches. That's real shit. That's real shit. Shout out to her. Anyway, But y'all heard what Scotty said, but y'all heard what I said. Me and her tear these streets apart. And me and her would make good damn money. Oh, True T, me and you should run a play, True T. I'm gonna hit you up, sir. I'm gonna hit you up, True T. Me and you could make a play. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Even though me and her would make some good ass money. We would. But nah, we ain't gonna do that. Because I live for my sis. Anyway. So that's that on that. Shout out to her again. That's that on that. So now we get down to I woke up today. And I got sent an email from one of y'all. I ain't gonna say who. And they got Miss Sinking Ship getting on her page, basically not only begging y'all for cash apps for gas and food, but then she had the nerve to try to go out here and guilt y'all into like donating to her and dropping stuff for her cash app and so on and some such. And I said, is you serious, child? These people already done gave you 13 stacks for a lawyer that you didn't need or deserve. And you out here begging these people for some damn gas and food money? Y'all don't believe me? Here you go. Hold on, let me turn her up, honey. District Court in 1998. She has been a circuit judge since February '05, and in January 2010, she was elected. Why are you showing pictures of your circuit court judge, Black Titanic? See, that's none of our business, Titanic. That's none of our business. What your judge look? I mean, what is you showing us what she looked like for? Because when you lose this case, what are they supposed to do to her? Why is you show like you got the lady phone them by her peers who served as presider of whatever was moderated prudence. I don't care nothing about this lady. I don't need to know the judge. I don't need to know the judge. And have some duty. I don't know. I went for duty. I don't know what I would do. She raised this GoFundMe to help me out. Right now, it's a little over $13,000. You guys make sure that you guys give to the GoFundMe. $13,000. Well, since y'all give it to the GoFundMe, y'all could drop a little nugget in my PayPal and my Cash App for my lawyer fees. Okay. Since y'all shelling out 13 stacks. Now I'm an innocent party. I ain't did a goddamn thing to nobody. I had a hating ass hoe mad with me because I didn't like Mellow Mellow. And they drugged me up into this foolishness. So where my help at? For my legal fees that y'all gave this lady $13,695. The goal was $13,000. She got an extra $695. But that's for the lawyer. That's for the lawyer fee. But what I don't get about you guys, y'all some strange people. Oh, here you go. I guess you don't value your elders. I sit here and I watch y'all be under me. Like 2 hours worth of content, Black history, try to educate you guys. You guys, oh yeah, y'all will compliment me, but you go somewhere else and bless somebody else. I sit here for 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours. Sometimes I get $0. Most of the time it's $0. 99 point and a half time is $0 that you guys are giving me. And I wouldn't be complaining, but this complaint come because I follow you guys. Maybe we all follow each other. We go somewhere else and listen to somebody else's content. And you, these same people sitting under me, go somewhere and bless somebody else to talk about me. You get when you get this stuff firsthand from me, you sit right there, but you go somewhere else for the other person to talk about me and bless them.
How you gonna bless them to talk about me, and then you sit under me and give me $0?
But black sinking ship. Why should anybody bless you when you sitting up here trashing other people? Listen, black tat. Look, maybe the people ain't giving you nothing. I'm gonna help you out. Maybe because see the people think I'm up here and gonna drag you, child. I ain't finna drag you. I done been there, done it. You not interested, Miss Black Titanic. You not. You not interested. You get up here with this West Bands or talk about Black history, this about. You not interested, sis. Like you see how I got my ponytail. You see how I got my fans. You understand? Like you see how we got props and circumstances. You see how we do story times. You see how we'll cuss a bitch out if we got to. Like we're entertaining. So it would people wouldn't mind dropping some here and there, dropping some like I get all the time. I always get cash apps, super chats, PayPals, and a lot of the times I get them and I ain't even said a damn word. I haven't even clicked my butt. I would get them off of a whole nother live or a whole nother video that I done did a week ago, a month ago, probably a year ago, and it's very entertaining and it makes somebody want to. I mean, maybe if you spruce your stuff up a little bit, sink a ship. Maybe if you spruce yourself up a little bit, shit. Maybe if you gargle in some salt water and peroxide and clear your damn throat out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could. You know. Listen, a rebrand never hurted anybody. Maybe if you rebrand yourself and talk about other things versus than the same damn people that got you all tied up in court in the first damn place. I mean, I know, but then again, Miss Black Titanic, you got $13,695 out of some damn fools to let me tell it. How much damn more money do you want out of people? You got $13,695 out of some damn fools. How much more money do you want out of damn people? Damn, they paid for your lawyer fees. You ain't got no money for no gas. You can't afford your own gas. You can't afford your own Big Mac. You can't afford your own Whopper Junior. Like you can't afford your own Crunch Wrap Supreme. The gag is you old as dirt. You can't afford your old classic roast beef sandwich from Arby's with extra Arby's sauce. Like, damn, 13,000, and you up here trying to guilt people in to.
Now there, it's very. If I get up to $20, I'll be happy. And just because I'm not on live, don't mean that you guys can't bless me. But the reason I'm saying this is because I sit back and watch so many of these people get so much money off of me. They get a lot of money off of me. And these same subscribers sit right under me and won't give me not one dime.
Don't it hurt? Don't it hurt? Don't it hurt? Because when a lot of y'all was around there, had me placard all over the place, and I was a source of income for y'all. Did y'all give me two bronze cents, two bronze pennies to rub together? No. Did y'all cash at me 5 cents? No. Did y'all PayPal me 25 cents? No. Did y'all sell me a 50 cent piece? No. So I understand. I understand. I'm going through that right now. I'm the whole sole reason why the Fletchers got half of a storyline. Do I get anything out of it? No. Did I get a PayPal from Carlos? No. Did I get a cash app from the Fletchers? No. So I understand how you feel, Miss Black Titanic, but girl, I ain't up here begging the people for it. If they give it to you, they'll give it to you. Here's my thing. Where Mellow Mellow at? Where is Mellow Mellow? Now I done seen Mellow Mellow hop on other people's streams and drop $100 super chats, $50 super chats, $200 super chats, $20 super chats. I done seen Mellow Mellow go on every damn platform that she could and drop nuggets. She ain't came by yours yet. And speaking of cash apps, appreciate you. Lord, this gonna make her real mad if she see this. Appreciate you, Tam. I totally appreciate you, Tam, for your cash app, boo. Not the sinking ship. Yes, the sinking ship. That's her name. Thank you, Tam. I appreciate you, boo. Moving on.
Now, I do. Now, I have to go. I have to travel all the way from You Want the Tea with Me and Maurice. You Want the Tea coming from my lawyer. I have to travel. Yeah, I travels all the way to Huntsville. I'm in Huntsville now. I have to travel. You guys don't bless me, but then you go somewhere else. If somebody even just speak in terms of me traveling to Huntsville, that's where the money will go. It will go to that person that's talking about me traveling to Huntsville. I just don't get you guys. Sometimes I be so discouraged. The discouragement come because of I don't feel like, I guess maybe because I'm a elder, you guys have no value in the elders, right?
You ain't got no value in yourself, friend. You're an elder, so you know better. This has been my whole thing with you, Black Titanic, since you showed up down the Stormy house. I mean, our house, her business. I was telling you then, stop allowing people to put a battery in your back to do things that they're not doing. I told you that then. I told you that then. I said you're an elder. You're older than all of us. Why are you allowing these people to take advantage of you? Where is your people at that's telling you don't allow these people to take advantage of you? Why are you gonna go out there and put yourself in harm's way? Why are you going up out of your way to dig up to dig up people past that nobody asked you for? That was my whole thing to you, Black Titanic. Like, how are we supposed to care about you being an elder when you don't care about you? And let me tell you about that elder shit. All of us grown. Girl, I'm 36 years old. No mama, no dad. So at the end of the day, all us grown. That's how I feel about that elder shit. All us grown. Like how y'all, you don't use that elder card, honey. I've been trying to tell you use the elder and you should really stay in your place. I've been told you that. You ain't want to listen. Thank you, Sharon. I'm 56. I know I'm old, so I just I just stay in the bushes. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you, Fred. Hey, Linda. Thank you, Boo. I'm glad I made your day. Thank y'all. Y'all making my day. And thank Lord. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps. I think Scotty sent me one. I can't even tell now. Oh, update. My Fios is working again, y'all. Getting off this for 5 minutes. I woke up this morning around 6 something in the morning. Child, the TV woke me up. I had my shit turned all the way up and didn't even know it. Girl, scared the hell out of me. Blasting this morning when I woke up. So yeah, y'all. Fios is good. Fios is out the doghouse. Until somebody else cut another line, then I'm gonna have to see about their asses again. Um, Thank you, Bestie, for your cash app. And thank you, Kim, for your cash app. I appreciate y'all. Not here, bitch. Scotty get on my nerves. Well, Scotty, how you gonna bless me, Scotty, and they gonna be like, here, bitch. I appreciate it though. Moving on.
These same documents other people get, you guys give them $50, $100 to get these documents, and I get these documents, I get $0. The same documents now that I have, that I distribute. Most of the time, I'm distributing these documents around this internet for y'all to do y'all content on, and everybody gets something except for me. Y'all.
Well, you know what, Miss Black Titanic? That's called karma. That's called karma. Yeah. That's what that's called. That's called karma. Because you went above and beyond with Maurice Poo when you never had to. And now everybody else is reaping the benefits off of the bullshit that you did other than you. The only thing you got out of it is a trip to the courthouse and lawyer fees that luckily you ain't got to pay for thanks to True T. I really hope you thank her. I really hope you thank True T. I really do. I really hope, and you need to thank her and thank her. And like every time you utter her name, you need to start off with thank you. Shout out to True T. That's what you need to do. That's how I feel. Thank you, boo. Why would you name yourself after a ship that sunk first go round? They didn't even name another ship after the Titanic. I was screaming at y'all. Lord, thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much for your cash app, friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you loving the live, y'all. Thank y'all. If y'all love the live, please make sure to like it up. Like up the live. Please, please, please.
Cause see, y'all, oh, here goes some for your documents. Here goes some for your travel. But when it come to me, y'all sit there and look at me like I'm a damn fool. I feel like a fool sometimes. I feel like a fool.
You should. You should. You should. A old fool. All right. Don't forget that. A old fool. That's how you should feel. Like an old ass fool. Add that. A old ass fool. You should. No tea, no shade. But you should. You really should. Like when you really stop and look at it, you should really feel like an old ass fool. That you was in all of this behind a reality show. Thank you, Ravine, for your cash app, friend. You stay keeping me laughing. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, Ravine. Talk about something you feel like a fool. You look like one too. You do. You look like one.
Now, when I leave here now, I'm going to get these transcripts. I have to pay for these transcripts. Y'all going to give me anything? No. Somebody else tell y'all, well, these documents not free. I be watching y'all $50, $100, $20, $19, $5. But me, you give me nothing. When I
But Miss Black Titanic, baby, everybody else that's talking about it ain't doing what you out here doing. Sis, they're not out here doing what you doing. So I mean, I don't know what you want from the people. So now you want that's what. So you're guilting the people in to paying your way through Alabama when you got yourself into this shit. You were like, better yet, why don't you go after the people that put a battery in your back to do all that foolishness? Go to them and ask them to cash app you or PayPal you or Zillow you or Zelle you or give you some crypto or anything like that. Do that. Go to them. Go to them for your money. Go to them for your because in my opinion, it's their fault that you're in it. They helped. So in my opinion, go to them and beg them. Don't come to everybody because everybody ain't tell you to do this shit.
say nothing. I'll be happy if I got $1.99. Now it wouldn't bother me if it was fair all around, where y'all treated everybody the same. But when I'm sitting up here looking at this with my own eyes, it just caused me to be discouraged. And I'm not saying that those other content creators that goes out and get these documents don't deserve for you guys to maybe support them. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I deserve to be supported too.
I deserve. I deserve. You know who you sound like? You sound like a regular pick me. You giving pick me vibes. You really are. You deserve this. You deserve that. You deserve that. You deserve. Okay,
But
Mama D.
anyway, I'm done with that. The GoFundMe, you guys, is much needed.
Thank you, Nakia. Thank you, baby. I know I butcher your name all the time, but thank you, baby, for your cash app.
And I think about Anonymous all the time. She's not a content creator, so she don't get talked about a lot. But Anonymous, yeah, that judge, she is part of this case. She is a subscriber. If any one of you subscribe, and I'm gonna let y'all know.
What? Wait, what? Whoa.
Judge, she is part of about a lot all the time. She's not a content creator, so she don't get talked about a lot. But Anonymous, yeah, that judge, she is part of this case. She is a subscriber. If any one of you subscribe.
Did you just say maybe because y'all know she be talking like this, girl? Maybe that's why I missed her. I could have missed her. But did she say that the judge was a subscriber? The judge is a subscriber of who? Let me replay that one more time.
Okay, she is a but Anonymous, yeah, that judge, she is part of this case. She is a subscriber.
But Anonymous, yeah, that judge, yeah, she's a part of that case. Did I hear that right? Or am I reaching? Anonymous is a subscriber. Oh, okay. It sounded like she said the judge was a subscriber. That's why I said, wait a minute. The judge is a subscriber of whom?
But if any one of you subscribe, and I'm gonna let y'all know, you subscribers there, you subscribers, yeah. Any of y'all think that y'all exempted? You guys are not exempted. This man is not playing with you guys. I sit there with him across from me yesterday, right? Yesterday. And the judge brought up that subscriber name, that subscriber. We kind of like don't talk about him. Y'all know we're talking about Anonymous. The judge said that she is in touch with Anonymous by way of phone calls.
The judge is in touch with Anonymous by the way of phone calls. Is Anonymous your lawyer? I'm confused, Black Titanic. And this is why you don't need to click your button in the middle of all of this. So is Anonymous your is she your lawyer? How is Anonymous directly connected to the judge? I'm confused. No, Melissa, he started off suing Black Titanic and Here for the Hot Tea because they was both trying to say that he had a criminal record or a criminal past, and he was telling them that they had the wrong Maurice Scott. He said they had Maurice B. Scott, and he said he's Maurice Jefferson Scott. You remember? That's why I said Jefferson. Jefferson. That's where that came from. And he said if they didn't make a retraction and take down the videos, he was going to take them to court for defamation. And they didn't listen. So yeah, he took them to court for defamation. Then I think either Black Titanic or Here for the Hot Tea or both decided to countersue him and the network for $5 million.
But she is a part of this too, and oftentimes we leave her out in Anonymous. I always think about you. Now, this is the GoFundMe right here. And you guys, it's been a lot of hurtful things going on with this GoFundMe. True T started this GoFundMe.
Okay, wait. My friend said something, honey. They took down the videos. They just did not say sorry. Well, they should have said sorry. My bad. Because that's the least that you could do. When you have the wrong information, see, when you doing dirty to somebody and you doing fucked up shit to somebody, and then you got the wrong person, the least you can do is say, you know what, my bad. I ain't even have to take it that far. That's why this went on. Y'all getting the wrong person was God's way of letting y'all know y'all doing some effed up stuff, right? So why not say, you know what, my bad, Maurice. Like, it ain't even that deep. My bad. You got it. Whatever. I That's just me. There have been plenty of times where I had wrong information and I had to go back and retract, or I had to take down the video and re-upload the video. Like, I've done it before. It happens. As a content creator, it happens. And that's how you get credibility as a content creator. Miss Black Titanic, it's okay to say, you know what, I got the information wrong. My bad. Let me go back. Let me redo it. Let me retract some stuff. Let me tweak some stuff around. It's okay. I've had to do it. Scotty had to do it. Don had to do it. I guarantee you, anybody that's been in YouTube for a long time had to have done that at least once or twice in their stuff. I mean, you can't get around it. Thank you so much, Boo, for your cash app. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, Pudding. Mwah, 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 mwah. Lord have mercy, Jesus, Miss Black Titanic. I done got some cash apps, super chat. Off of my one little laugh, honey. I wonder, did you get anything off of this laugh? Don't worry, we're gonna talk about that when she finishes.
It's for everybody, not just for me. It's for everybody. It's just that I'm the one that this man chose to use as an example.
Because they got it from you. Black Titanic, they got it from you. So yeah, I would have went after you too and made you an example. Yeah, because they wouldn't have gotten it if they hadn't have gotten it from you. You were the one who went out here bragging about having the background and doing all the rest of this shit. So yeah, I would go after you too. I would. Yeah.
Here for the hot tea, she is another subscriber that was brought up in the courtroom yesterday. All three of us was on trial yesterday. It was anonymous, here for the hot tea, and myself. And the fictitious subscribers also was part of this. I don't know who y'all are. I don't know who y'all are. But when you find out, when you start getting things and finding out who you are, this GoFundMe should be packed. So all you got to do is pick up this phone, email. All you have to do is go into the content GoFundMe and hire yourself a lawyer. Because we had a subscriber on trial yesterday, and we had two content creators, which was me, here for the hot tea, and the subscriber is anonymous.
Anonymous, that bitch gonna have more than that to worry about. She gonna have more than that to worry about. Cause y'all know she's all. Don't worry about it. This ain't what this is for. I'm gonna move on.
This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe.
Hit the like, share, and subscribe.
I just like to say that you guys, y'all go to through True Tea.
Now, Black Titanic, I can tell this is your picture. You seem like a real ordinary, 60, 65, 66, 67, 70-year-old something, sitting down to your lawn chair, down to the old folk home. Like, you look real normal. You do. You look real normal. I never like to look at you, Miss Black Titanic. You look like you just be in church every Sunday and you be down to the bingo halls every Friday night. That's really all that you give. Like, you don't give this messiness that you got up here. You really don't. You really don't. You don't give. You don't, Miss Black Titanic. You don't. You actually look like an auntie of mine, my Aunt Hattie. You look a lot like my Aunt Hattie. I know that ain't you because she been dead and gone since I graduated high school in 2006. So I know that ain't you. Like, you giving me my auntie vibes. Like, I really want to like you. I do. I really want to like you. You give me my auntie vibes, but
she is on top of the case. And so these are the two people to go to, Truty or Pinky. Anybody else?
yeah, Hershey. She raised $13,695 for the lawyer. Okay, for the lawyer. All right, the lawyer. That's what the GoFundMe was for. The lawyer. All right, not travel, not gas, not food. Okay, because I guess she forgot that, yeah, you was gonna have to travel back to Huntsville. You was gonna need gas to do it. You was gonna need a place to stay. You was gonna need hotel accommodations. Like, that was just for the lawyer. All that 13,695, yeah, that's the lawyer money. All right. Black Titanic ain't gonna see a penny of that. The lawyer is gonna get that, whether she win or not. Catch that.
They just stating their opinion. They're not facts. They're straightening it. They're stating their opinion on it. And don't mind you guys comment on my case, but I'm just saying they're just stating their
Ooh,
opinion.
Brittany, don't do
Now,
my
when it
friend
comes
like
to
that,
this
honey.
case, it doesn't. When it comes to the GoFundMe, only thing that this is covering is my lawyer's fee. My lawyer fee is being covered right now. We're
Thank you. Thank you. What I just said. That's what that's for. It ain't for what she up here begging these people for.
have exhausted the money, and it don't. I have to travel from Atlanta to. I have to travel to Atlanta to
Huntsville.
Alabama, and then it depends on how some of the family feel. You can sleep on their couch, or you have to get a hotel. I've been down here over a week. I got sick. So what
Now, that's very interesting, Black Titanic. Why your family don't want to fuck with you? Because that's what it sounds like to me. When I go home to Virginia, I never have to come out of pocket for no hotel, motel, nor Holiday Inn. I go to my brother's house. I go to my best friend's house. I got other friend houses to go to. I go to cousins' houses. Like, I got places to go and stay when I decide I want to go home to visit VA. I don't have to come out of pocket to stay nowhere. I ain't got to buy no food. I ain't got to do nothing. Well, I mean, I do when I stay at somebody's house because I don't eat their food. I buy my own shit. You know? But what's going on in your personal, Miss Oma? Because that's your name. What you got going on in your personal that you got to go and bounce around from motel to motel, from Super 8 to Super 8? What's T? From truck stop to truck stop, from rest stop to rest stop. Like, how? And then you talking about how you got sick. So your family don't give a damn that you got sick? Well, what am I thinking? They don't give a damn about you, period. Like, they don't give enough about you to make sure that you got some place to lay your head at night. What would silly of me to think they care about you if you get sick?
what I was doing, staying. I stayed in the Airbnb for 2 days. Then I had to go a little cheaper because I got sick. Well,
An Airbnb for 2 days. And then you had to downsize to something cheaper. You just should have got something cheap from the very beginning. You just should have went to the first Super 8 that you passed by. No, you want to be all ritzy and be all bad about it and booze toi. Okay, and be a bourgeoisie and want to go out here and get a damn Airbnb.
Flow down here stay a little longer than I want to. And I got sick, so I've had to go and borrow money to stay here and there, stay in motels, Airbnb, uh, family members between those three. So when I'm done,
Three family members? Only three family members? You got three family members to choose from as old as you are? And it's only three of your family members that's willing to give you to give you their futon and a nice fleece blanket and a sheet to lay your head on. Lord, I said I woke up.
down here, it does not cover the gas. I'm not, you guys not getting. Anyway, that's all I just want to tell y'all. When I do travel, thanks to Pinky, she do help me out with a little gas, and she always try to make sure.
Friend, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at a friend. Y'all, I'm sorry. I feel bad, bitch. Friend, listen, friend, don't ever apologize for having a heart. You don't have to apologize around here for having a heart. If I liked her, I would feel bad for her too, but I don't. Okay. If I liked her, I would feel bad for her too, but I don't. But don't ever apologize for having a heart. I don't want you to apologize for having a heart. If you feel bad for her, that's fine, friend. I don't look at you no differently. I don't. I don't. I look, don't apologize for having a heart. I don't feel bad for her old ass. But if you feel bad for her, friend, I'm fine with that. Don't apologize for that.
First, she gave me a little money to eat while I'm down here. Other
Hey
than that,
Castro.
I don't get anything
What's
from
good,
you
baby?
guys. Y'all talk about how much y'all love me, but anyhow, thank you guys. There are some of y'all that have contributed.
Ooh,
There's some of y'all
hold
have.
on. Miss Alma, somebody in here calling you a liar. Sean says she ain't sleeping in no hotel room. She lying again for money. She owned property in Huntsville. That's what she said. She lying about that she's doing that for money. 65 and no damn money. Shaking my head. Now, Miss Alma, that's what Sean came up in here and said. And according to him, he said he heard you say that out your own old ass mouth. I wouldn't know. I don't go there. I don't go to your channel. I ain't never seen it. But he said he saw it and he heard it. So that's for y'all to, y'all can windmill about that because I ain't confirming or denying. I don't watch her. Wait a minute. She has a house in ATL and a house in Huntsville, has children and grandchildren. Again, I don't listen. Y'all telling me something. Cause I don't go to this lady's page. I never watched none of her stuff. I don't know what she told y'all. I don't know what she ever said she gave y'all. But I find it very funny that ain't nobody threw that back in her face. I find it very funny if it's true to that. Why ain't nobody said that and threw that back in her face? Don't give me the line because I don't know.
Contributing. I appreciate y'all. Okay. But I just want to just say that before I forget. You have to go through, you want the truth about this case, you have to go through True T or Pinky. You guys know that True T is the organizer. So, of course, you guys know you can get the truth from her. all this GoFundMe is relevant. I heard that content creators say something about the legitimate GoFundMe, which was a dig at me. I don't know. I just took it as a dig at me. If you don't think that this is what I'm going through, this is legitimate. What I'm going through, it's not fake.
We
And
know
if
it
you
ain't
got a
fake.
GoFundMe going over there, God bless you. God bless you. I mean, I know that GoFundMe is needed. I know it's needed. Your gun from on Miss Uppity. Yeah, I'm gonna call her name Miss Uppity. Is going through some things, y'all.
Miss
She got her GoFundMe going too. I think her mother is sick. So hers is legitimate. Hers is needed as well. We have Black people. We got to learn how to be to bond together.
Now, Miss Sinking Ship, shut your old ass up. Don't do that shit. Do not try to sit here and compare what you got yourself involved into as to why you have somebody nice enough to do a GoFundMe. You can't compare that to somebody else whose mother is sick and they're giving them a GoFundMe to help their sickly or their ailing mama. Two totally different things. I would donate to Uppity Mama's GoFundMe too before I come around here and give you 50 cents for this foolishness that you got yourself in. Yeah, I can't get with that, Miss Sinking Ship. I can't get with that. Don't you dare get up here and try to conflate those two because they're not the same. They're not the same.
We're more powerful when we bond together. I need you and you need me. We all need each other to survive.
Girl, I don't need your old ass. You can't even find somebody that you need because you up here begging somebody for $20 for gas and $10 for and $10 for a $10 meal down to KFC.
Shout out to you, Uppity, and your mother. I hope things are going okay for you and your mother, Uppity. Well, I'm here, you guys, at the courthouse, Madison County Courthouse, getting ready to go.
Child, so now she going down to the courthouse, honey.
Right, Madison Courthouse entrance, guys. Yeah.
She's down to the courthouse, honey.
Karen Hall.
And then she starts talking about her judge again. Now she's saying how Maurice represented himself again. Why is you telling us all of this? Anyway, that's the end, y'all. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. That was the end. That was the end of it. Cause she won't talk about nothing else. That was just her filming herself going in the courtroom, and then she showed the subpoena on the side. Then she showed the Madison County Court building and all of that. And then she talked about how Maurice represented himself and all of that. But see, I don't think you're supposed to be letting us know all that. I don't think you're supposed to be letting us know all that. I don't know. Um, Now she ain't Paul Morton, begging ass bird. Are we? But yeah, y'all. She didn't take the video down. Maurice's ego could have let it go because of an apology. Accountability needs to be taken on both sides. No, I don't feel as though Maurice needs to apologize for any damn thing. I felt like how she just minded her own old ass business and just let this show been a show. None of this would have never happened in the beginning. No, I don't feel as though both are old in accountability, and both are old in apology. No, she just should have minded her own damn business. I don't give a damn about what's public record. Like I said, if ain't nobody think to go and look for it, it won't none of our damn business. So, like, when it comes to that, nah, none of this wouldn't even have been a thing had she never did this in the beginning. And that was my whole thing to Black Titanic from the beginning. Stop allowing people to put a battery in your back and talk you into doing something that they're not doing. Because now you're left holding the bag. You're left holding the bag. And now you're up here begging everybody, begging everybody for $3 on pump 10. Now, out of all of these people, I didn't say he should apologize. I said he couldn't let it go because of an apology. He got a big ego. Well, listen, quiet as it's kept, I wouldn't let it go either. Hershey, I wouldn't let it go either. Just like I ain't letting it go with PBE and all of them. I'm not. I ain't gonna never let that go. She wanted me to accept her tired ass apology with no accountability, and you saw where it got her. But my thing about it is though, Black Tide sinking ship, out of all of the people that was bigging you up to do all of this shit, and to all of the people that was telling you you weren't wrong and you had your right and you was in the right and da 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 da, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Why can't they cash up you $5? Why can't they cash up you a quick 10? Where they at? Like I said, Mellow been in everybody damn chats, girl, dropping $100 super chats, $200 super chats, $50 super chats. Where's she at? Where's she at? It seemed like to me the only person that really gave a damn like talking about it was True T. I'm so glad I just viewed the show. It ain't that deep for me. They can have this foolishness. Right. Right. And that's probably why Maurice can represent himself, because I'm on to show people that send him all of the foolishness that she done did, like showing up down to Stormy's place of business, unwelcome, unauthorized, unannounced. Stormy could have easily came in for Maurice to be a character witness. I would have did it. And then I was on Marcella's live, and she was talking about how in the live she was driving up to Black Cigar Lounge to talk shit about it. For what? Like, why are you at Black Cigar Lounge? You don't like them people. Why are you there? That was how I felt about Stormy. You don't like her. Why are you there? Now I wonder what the people is gonna have to say about that, because I was on Marcella's live and Marcella was listening to her live. And Marcella said to her own damn mouth, oh, now she's pulling up to Black Cigar Lounge to sit up and talk down about it. And even she said the same thing. Why are you in the middle of doing that when you're already here coming to court behind this foolishness? She ain't learned her damn lesson. Well, he definitely didn't do none of that. Maurice not that bright. Right, Hershey, because that would have been me. I would have had Stormy up in there and them people, and everybody else that she done had some foolishness with. Who ran out of gas? Black Titanic claims she running out of gas. The sinking ship girl claims she running out of gas. She ain't got no money. She ain't got no food. The family members don't halfway food with her. They don't want her wearing out the couches. They ain't giving her no bread and shit. They ain't even give her no bread and water. That's what she say to Feisty. But then the people came under my comments to say they don't understand how Shane got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, because the people said that she owns property in Atlanta and in Alabama. So the people are saying they don't understand why Shane got no place to the shit and piss while she there. The people saying they don't understand why Shane got no food or nothing like that. The people, they came under my comments and said that too, Feisty. I don't know how true that is. I don't go around it. I don't go around there. I just hate all of this negativity and division that's going on in these YouTube streets. So much other things are going on in the real world. I agree with you, Cameron, but listen, when people shoot them, pop out themselves in the feet, you know, you know, well, we'll see how much of a dummy he's not, because according to True T, he came in there incompetent. But see Hershey, you won't up in here. True T, not True T. True T, you might want to get on Miss Oma. Because you say you don't like when people lie about you and lie to you and lie on you. But she came up here and said that anything that y'all heard about this case is a lie, and so on and some such, because according to her, she ain't told nobody nothing about this case. So, True T, sis, and I ain't telling you what to do, but all I'm saying is, I know how you feel about people lying on you and all that stuff. And I just feel as though she told her I not lie. Maybe. Because basically what she's saying is you and any other content creator who talked about the case, she's calling y'all a lie. Because she said she ain't talked to none of y'all about this damn case, so how would y'all know? And she said that. She said that. Now, ain't that something? Now, you sit over there and raise this woman $13,695, and she up here telling y'all, don't talk about it, shut y'all damn mouth, because she ain't told y'all a damn thing. That's what she said. So, I'm just saying, I know how you feel about people lying on your name, friend. Just saying. She also said only TT and P could speak. See what I mean? 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 Now, True T, sis, I love you, baby. See what I'm saying? Who is lying? Because we heard you in the video saying that anything that anybody talks about pertaining to the case is a lie, basically, because you ain't told nobody nothing. But then we got somebody here sitting here saying that only True T and Piki can talk about it. So which is the truth? Which is the truth? Because I don't want True T to get caught up in no foolishness behind this old ass woman. I really live for True T, y'all. I really look at her as, like I told y'all, when my channel got struck the first time, she was one of the first YouTubers to get up in my DMs and like, hey, try this, do this, hit this person up, hit that person up. So I live for her. I don't want to see her get caught up in no foolishness. I don't. I really don't. Her lawyer told her to stop doing that. She deserves everything that comes her way. But I thought BT said it was only her, her lawyer, and Maurice in the courtroom. Listen. I mean, I don't look, girl, look, girl, look, girl, look. At this point, I don't give a damn. I'm just eating my popcorn. And see, me too, Hershey. I'm just gonna eat my popcorn, drink my Gatorade, and see how this all unfolds. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat my popcorn, drink my Gatorade, and just see how this all unfolds. That's how I'm. BT can take a free bus ride as a senior to court. Meals on Wheels provide food for seniors as well. True, they do, but don't you got to be a resident? Not for the bus thing, but for the Meals on Wheels, at least. Yeah, her lawyer advised her to stop talking, shaking my head. But you would think common sense would have told her that. Yep, we shall all see one way or the other. Right, Carmen? I love T. His body language speaks volumes. I won't believe nothing until somebody reads the court transcript. Until then, it's all lies. And I'm fine with that too, Brittany. I because you know what ain't gonna lie, them transcripts, unless the person lying. If she's not listening to her lawyer, what is she gonna do when he drops her as a client and run off with $13,695? Mel is a joke. She was egging it on, donating money to the palace. That confirmed everything to me. The palace. You talk about Queen Sheba. Look, y'all know I live for Queen Sheba. Nah, Mel ain't got nothing to do with this, y'all. Like Melody ain't got nothing to do with this. Yeah, I know I said where Mel at, but I only said that because she's a Melanie. But Mel don't have nothing to do with what Black Titanic got going on with Maurice Pooh and all of that. Like she ain't got nothing to do with none of this, y'all. She honestly don't. She ain't got a damn thing to do with none of that. Melody did not tell Black Titanic to go up to Stormy Place with that foolishness. Melody didn't tell her to go out here and dig up Maurice's background. Mel ain't told them to do none of that. So we can't even put Mel in this. Mel ain't got nothing to do with this. Mel ain't got nothing to do with this. Mel ain't told that lady do none of this. Lord, they done put Mel in it again. Mel told them folks to stop with their BS. They didn't listen to her back then. I like Mel. She has nothing to do with this here. Black Titanic should not discuss the case anymore. Right. Y'all say Mel doesn't, but she doesn't. Tyler, you know me, friend. I would look for any reason to blame Mel for anything and make it all her damn fault. You know, back then. But since me and her decided to turn a new leaf with each other for the sake of the show, and it has been working, whatever, whatever. But to be in fairness, for real, I don't put this on Melody. Melody did not tell Black Titanic to do none of this shit that she ran out here and did. Like none of this is Melody's fault. None of it. She didn't tell her to do none of this shit. None of it. She chose to do this. So I can't blame Mel for this because Melody didn't tell her to go out there, dig up background checks, pull up the people businesses unannounced, run lives and curate lives and stuff. Melody didn't tell her to do none of that. Now y'all know I wouldn't mind putting some placing some blame on Mellow Mellow. But it ain't none to place on her because she did not tell this lady to do that. She didn't. She did that on her own. Thanks, friend, for stating the obvious. Mel has nothing to do with this. She don't. She don't. This lady did this all on her own. This lady allowed them other people to put batteries in her bag, not Mel. Four kids and multiple businesses that require her to travel, but she has time to do as much as they blame her for. Make it make sense. But I know some people don't like Melody, so be it. Yeah, I ain't fond of Mellow Mellow. I ain't. But I'm not gonna put something on her that ain't there. I ain't finna do that. And do I really believe that she told her to do all this? Hell no. Cause what is she gonna gain out of it? Mellow Mellow ain't gonna gain nothing out of this. It's making the show look bad. What would she gain from it? No, not fond of her character. Yeah. But I no, I can't even place no kind of blame on Mellow Mellow. This ain't got a damn thing to do with Mellow Mellow. Nothing to do with it. And y'all shouldn't blame her for this either. This is all Black Titanic. Didn't Anthony come out here and try to give the Scots a storyline and lied? He exposed Kiki. Yes, Stormy is donating. That's smart. Ooh. She's always online, so she got time, but these folks are unhinged. When all else fails, blame Mel, child. The only time I've seen Mel try to shut the you know who's down is when they were in that billionaire's email. Ooh, sure was, Sonny. Y'all messed up, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her because y'all was messing stuff up for her. I don't blame her. All in that man DMs. He a whole millionaire. Girl gone. Billionaire, I mean. Girl gone. Child, I don't know how this conversation got to be on Mellow Mellow. How did this happen? Oh, somebody tried to say that this was on her. No, this ain't on her. Mellow Mellow ain't got nothing to do with this child. I talked about Krishan Rock in yesterday's live, friend. It's in yesterday's live. Black Titanic and Mel are not related. Hell no, Black Titanic ain't related to me. Related how? Y'all seen Evangelist Nessa and y'all seen Oma. She is nowhere in the Rogers Pact. All right. She's nowhere in the Rogers Pact. All right. Nowhere there. Nowhere there. Maybe Leisure Suit sad because she looked like she could be she looked like she could be Mammy Merlene mama. No tea, no shade. Now, had y'all said she was related to Leisure Suit, I would have believed that. I would have believed that. But then Rogers, girl gone. She could never. Okay, she could never. Chabu. She'll pass for a Hulk before she passed for a Rogers. I'm just saying. No shade. No shade. But we just gonna be honest. I wish she would have came out here talking about she related to Mel. Big girl, what? Don't you dare insult the Rogers legacy like that. That's an insult to the Rogers legacy. No, ma'am. Connect her to the host. That I would totally believe that. I would. I knew I wasn't tripping. She's always telling her Avengers to activate, child. So what? She's a millimeter, her choice, but Mello never said go out there and act a fool. Right. At this point, it looks like we trying to blame one person for people's actions. We can only control ourselves, no one else. I agree to that. If people on the cast can't shut their own mamas down, I don't care about males shutting down the damn thing. Child. Male have nothing to do with this. Stop it. Give her name a rest. I wish the people would, Mary. I don't think Mel or Stormy needs to be in it. None of them need to be in this. Other than Stormy. Like I said, Stormy could have been a character witness for Maurice Poo. But uh, I'm a millimeter too, but I blame Mel for what Mel actually do, not what I do. Just crazy. I agree. I wish everybody could do that. Nobody can control their mama show. Can y'all think I'd be able to control Joy Sand? No. But see, my mama wasn't that type of lady. Y'all know my mama was real classy. My mama was real classy based. You understand me? My mama was a soprano in the choir. Do you understand me? My mama was real classy. All right. My mama wore doilies and stuff on her head during communion Sundays. Okay, that was my mama. So, my mama, you know what I mean? She ain't get down with all that. But I sure enough couldn't shut it down either. I couldn't. Dang, T, you should have been Maurice's lawyer. Just saying. I could have been. I could have been. You could control your mother by telling her to stop, but they don't, because their mamas are their mouthpiece, child. Mel's ears is burning all the time the way her name gets thrown into things negative. I'm not a fan of hers, but right is right and wrong is wrong. I agree. I love to see T in court taking down notes on this case. It'll be hilarious. Child, I take my notes all right. I take my notes, come back and click my button and tell y'all all about it. That's the notes I'm taking. So the $1 million question: if they're all getting sued, why is BT only showing up in court? It's only her here for the hot tea, and it's a subscriber. Maybe it's anonymous. So maybe this was just BT's day in court. Or yesterday. Maybe yesterday was just her day in court. And then it's probably gonna be, the next day here for the hot tea. Probably the next day after that, it's gonna be the subscriber, whoever that is. I think that's probably how they're going about it. But for all of that, Black Titanic, why couldn't you just get a ride from here for the high tea? You couldn't hitch a ride from here for the high tea? You couldn't hitch a ride from the other subscriber. All y'all got to go to the same damn court. You couldn't carpool with them, child. All of y'all couldn't get into an Airbnb together, put y'all money together and did it that way. I mean, all of y'all in court. Why couldn't y'all just do it that way? You half right. See, I told y'all, me and Mello Mello playing nice with each other, it has to happen for the betterment of the show. It has to. Just like how Tisha and Mello Mello got to play nice with each other for the show to progress, me and Mello Mello got to play nice with each other for the YouTubers to progress. It's the only way it can happen. So me and Mello Mello, we decided that we was gonna play nice with each other, and I was only gonna call her out if I need to call her out. And me and her both agreed that we was gonna do that so that this season could progress smooth. And I feel as though me and her been doing a real good job. We came up with this together, and so we just decided to do it. We decided it was the best thing to do. Yeah, that's how this happened. Me and Mello Mello said, "Girl, we got to get our ish together." And I said, "I guess, child." So me and her, we sat down, we canoodled with each other, and we figured out something, and it's been working thus far. But it's like I told y'all, I've been reading and roasting and laying Mellow Mellow ass to rest since season one. Okay, listen, I've been laying her out and reading her out of her drawers since season one, child. We in season 8. We have to grow. We have to grow and elevate. So that's what this is. We decided to grow and elevate because I mean I done did all of the roasting. Okay. Since season one. Go back and look. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I was minding my business. I ain't bothered nobody. I was minding my business. And then all of a sudden, I got caught up into a whole damn kerfuffle. What you said? Hold on. T, I love that you're on Melody's side because my ass left. I couldn't take you talking about Melody just being honest. Listen, friend, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It happens. I had a lot of people. Don't feel bad. You ain't the only one, friend. I told y'all. I used to wear her ass out since since season one. I told y'all. So it's just like ain't no need. Like she really ain't doing nothing to nobody. She's really trying to move on. And I noticed that. So it's no reason to like gut punch her. You know what I mean? So it's like if she's willing to move on, I'm willing to move on. And that's what we doing. We moving on, you know? Okay. I used to wear that ass out, girl. Every Saturday, I used to wear that ass out. I did. What's good, boo? Shout out to Caramel Real Honey. Y'all know we live for Caramel, baby. Shout out to you, friend. Thank you for coming. But y'all know ain't no sense in giving Mellow Mellow that no more. It really ain't. You know what I mean? So it's like she been cool for the most part. So ain't no tea. You know what I mean? When you played that sound bit of her singing, I almost jump off a cliff. It's called maturity, I suppose. That's why I don't do the mellow mutt thing no more and all that. It is. See, I ain't said mellow mutt since the second half of last season, I think. Like, see, I calmed down a lot because I do know I got a lot of millimeters that do like me. You know what I mean? And I didn't want them because y'all know when I used to say mellow mutt, it'll hit everybody. Okay, it hit everybody. And so I said, you know what? I ain't even finna do that no more. I said, I ain't even finna do that no more. It's all good. I did it for season 3 and 4 and all that. I let it live. I said, I ain't finna do that no more. And I have. But I can't stop other people from calling them that because I've seen that. I've seen other people get under other people comments, still calling them mellow mutts and so on and some such. My bad. Okay, my bad. My bad. I ain't think that phrase will catch on like that. My bad. My bad. Um yeah, caramel up in here, honey. All right, y'all. I'm finna end it. What about what about the destiny and the therapist situation? I don't think there is no situation with that, y'all, because I asked Destiny that when I did the Big D convo, and y'all heard what she said. She said what she was talking about had absolutely nothing to do with Melody. She said what she was talking about has something to do with I think herself or her mom or something like that. She said it had absolutely nothing to do with Melody. That's what she said. And I have no choice but to take her at her word. See, you gave the definition of a mellow mutt. We know the difference. I mean, that's what Destiny said. And I have no choice but to take her at her word. Especially because I didn't even listen to the Mental Monday. So I didn't listen to it at all. Just like I didn't hear Mellow Mellows laugh at all. But I heard a couple of y'all that pushed y'all buttons and talked about it. So I made sure to ask her about that when we did our live. And she told me it had nothing to do with Melody. And she doesn't understand why people are now trying to make her out to be a stalker and all that. Her word. So it definitely had to do with her mama since she was a motherless child. She got that right. Ooh, yeah, Destiny threw that therapist under the bus, reserved and drove Lord reserve. Reversed and drove over her again. Y'all think she threw the lady under the bus? Because from what I've been hearing, nobody is really that mad with Destiny no more. From what I heard, the people more pissed with the damn therapist than they are with Destiny. Like Queen Sheba, I heard what she said. Queen Sheba basically felt like it really ain't Destiny. Destiny need to get rid of her therapist. That's what she said. Because she said it was her therapist that made it about Melody and brought up what Melody said and da 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 da. They said it came from the therapist. So why y'all so pissed at Destiny? I love you, T, but I can't. with Destiny. If y'all are on the channel, Scotty channel, I'll watch. I mean, I'm just asking because from what I heard now, the people is basically they ain't so much pissed with Destiny. It's more so the therapist that they're pissed with because they said that it was the therapist that brought up Mellow Mellow, not Destiny. So why are y'all so mad at Destiny? No, T, she just said the therapist was the one talking. Oh, well, therapist, life coach, whichever. I listened to Mental Mondays. Destiny wasn't talking about her, but the therapist did talk about Mel. Mel, in turn, talked about Destiny on her live being a stalker. Now, see, Mellow Mellow, see, that's what I'm talking. See what I'm saying? See, Mellow Mellow, don't you do that. Mellow Mellow, don't do that. Now I just said here and said that you ain't had nothing to do with what Black Titanic had going on. So don't you blame Destiny for what that life coach got going on. Now the people just set up in here and said that she didn't say any damn thing. That the life coach therapist was the one that brought it up. So don't get mad at her, Mellow Mellow. Destiny ain't no damn stalker. And Destiny did not bring you up. The therapist, life coach, brought you up. So don't get mad at Destiny. Now you could get mad at the life coach. You can get mad at the life coach because the life coach did speak your name up. Now, if you decide to push your button and go in and let have on her, go ahead. Like, go ahead. Go ahead. Send me the link because I'll be around there and listen. But don't get mad with Des because Des ain't had nothing. Des ain't tell that lady to talk about you. Mel talked about it first. Destiny came the next day to respond to Mel. Yeah, but that's not what happened, friend. That's not what happened. She did not talk about Destiny even said that she didn't think she was talking about her. And Destiny said when she brought up her thing, she was talking about her mom. And that it was the therapist that brought up Mel's life. See, that be like y'all want to punish Destiny for things that other people have done. The same way y'all say Mellow Mellow can't control what these crazies do. Destiny can't control what them people got to say about her. What y'all mad with her for? Now, had Destiny came out and said Mellow Mellow's name and said her live, and girl, listen, you said this, and I want to correct you on some things, then I'll be on y'all side. I'll be on y'all side. But if she didn't say it, but the therapist did, get mad at the therapist. I already told y'all, if she decided to click her button to cuss out the therapist, I'd be here for it. But why be mad at that? I'm telling you, I'll be here for it. If she click her button and go off on that therapist, I'm gonna be right there with my popcorn and I'm gonna make a nasty thumbnail and we're gonna be right back up here listening to that nasty piece of cursing ad. Okay, getting our life. But leak my info. I'm telling you all your business too. Child. I don't know. It was Destiny's platform. Yeah, it was Destiny's platform, but she still can't control what somebody else done said. Listen, she could have said, well, meh, and Destiny could have stopped her in mid sentence. People still would have clicked their button and cussed Destiny ass out. It would have been the same thing. Either way, it would have been the same outcome. That's the sad part. Destiny was trying her best not to comment on nothing. Huh? I said it what? I said I said it seems slash looks like Destiny used her as a mouthpiece because why Cause why she brought her up after she did a live day before? I mean, is that a crime? Is that a crime? I'm only. Is it a crime? So Mello, the only one that could click her button and talk about motherless cheering. Nobody else could click their button the day after. I mean, it happens all the time. We talk about the same shit behind each other all the time. All the time. Us as YouTubers, we come right behind each other and talk about the same shit, either the same day or the next day. So, I mean, again, it's not because I like Destiny and I'm trying to just take up for her because I like her. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I mean, as YouTubers, we all do that. We all click our buttons and talk about the same repetitive shit that the next person just talked about. It was too much of a coincidence, T. Look, I don't believe in coincidence. Okay? I don't believe in coincidence. If you did it, you did it. Destiny know what she was doing. She should have picked something else to talk about. But no, but why? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Why? Why should she have to pick something else to talk about? Because Mel talked about why? Like that's the one thing I don't get. Why? Because I got to, Antonia, because a lot of the times these people just be mad because it's destiny. And then when I ask them, well, why? And then they never come with something legitimate. I can appreciate, much like how somebody got up here and said, look, I just don't like destiny. I'm fine with that. But don't come up here and give me some cockamamie excuse or reason. I just much rather you say, listen, she couldn't have did a damn thing. I just don't like her. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Like if you just say that, that's fine. All right, cool. I get it. It's people like that I'm like that with too. I get it. But don't make no excuse about it. Just keep it real. Look, I just don't like that bitch. If she could get up and say, hey, and I would feel as though she done said something out the way, and then it's this is it, and I'm fine with that. I just don't like her. She isn't my cup of tea. I'm fine with that, Antonia. That's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. But don't come with all this bullshit. Just say I don't fuck with her. Cool. Y'all know that's how I feel about Nene. That's how I feel about Marlo. You know, cool. I'm fine with that. What's good, Miss Gucci Diva? I'm fine, baby. How you? That's all I'm saying. Like I ain't trying. I mean, it's not that I'm caping for her. It's just that a lot of the times the people say they don't like her, but they don't never have no legitimate reason. And then I just be like, well, then just say you don't like her ass. It's as simple as that. Just say you don't like her because I don't like her. Cool. Respect. I can't even watch her interviews with her. She irks my nerves. That's fair, friend. I appreciate you for trying for me though. That's fair. I ain't mad at it. The problem is that Destiny plays victim in every situation and acts as if she's done nothing wrong. Just own up to the fact that the life coach came and Mel and let it be. I mean, but that's not her fight. That's not her fight. Get mad at the life coach. That ain't her fight. What does she have to take accountability for? That ain't her fight. Get mad at the life coach. The life coach said. That's why I said if Mello Mello clicked her button and cussed out the life coach, I would not give a damn. No shade to the life coach, but I wouldn't give a damn. Because you did bring her up and you did bring her lab up. I talked about that yesterday. Yeah, that's another thing. Before I end this, how can y'all go up for Destiny but like LB's pump puss ass? How? How y'all not want Des on the show, but y'all want to see LB's pump puss ass on the show? To talk about what? And why would we want to hear what he got to say when he's stopping my friend from going out here talking about it? But y'all want to, you can't hear from her, but y'all want to hear from him while he's stopping her from telling her side. So y'all can do what? Believe LB? I ain't never understood that either, friend. I said, huh? Cause nobody want LB pump his ass. We damn sure don't want to hear from him either. And the gag is, she know I call that man pump his ass. And she don't care. She bet that. What has Destiny done to give all of y'all a reason to not like her other than fall out with Mello Mello? But it's a whole bunch of shit that punk ass LB is doing to the mother of his child that I don't go up for. So he's done a lot for me to not fucking like him as a man and as a father. He doesn't care about his son. His concern is hurting his mom, his child's mom. Exactly. That alone, I don't fool with LB pump puss ass. That alone is enough for me to not like it. So did BT get all of the GoFundMe money that just happened? It ain't her money, friend. It is all of that. It's gonna go to the lawyer, and I'm more than sure that lawyer is gonna take every cent of that $13,695. If the attorney don't, they stupid. That's for sure. I ain't seen where she lied on Mel, because I told y'all Mel and Destiny are responsible for why they're no longer friends. Aggressive with Tiffany, she deserved it because Tiffany was being messy as fuck and she didn't know her. Um, threw a chair at Stormy. Stormy, in fairness, you came on your first season the same way Destiny came on her first season, being Mello Mello's mouthpiece, and that's why you nearly got a chair to your ass. Um, Shall you go on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the only thing I really did not go up for Des with was when she went in and let have on Miss Van. Y'all know how I feel about Evangelist Nessa. Y'all know how I feel about Evangelist Nessa. I did not appreciate her going in letting have on Evangelist Nessa, and I told Des that. And at the time, I didn't appreciate her trying to fight Chris Fletcher. At the time. Now I don't give a damn. Those were the only two times I was like, girl. Back in the day, T, I would have fought Destiny for no reason, and I'm an adult now. Ooh, well, please don't. Please don't. Okay, please don't. Some of y'all only like Mel because she felt Destiny because she felt I would mess with it. I didn't. I didn't, because there was a lot of people that tried that shit with me too, Hershey. I wasn't one of the people. I started liking Destiny when she started showing me some of her instead of getting up here making her storylines all about Mellow Mellow and curating the issue with Tisha and all of the rest of that. That was what made me not fool with Destiny when she first came up here. It was only after she started having a man of her own and letting us see a little bit of her that I said, okay. I mean, I guess she ain't that bad. You know what I mean? But it ain't had nothing to do with her falling out with Mellow Mellow. Trust me, it ain't had nothing to do with that. Now, for some people, yeah, it could be that, but I could for sure tell you with me, nah, nah. It was only when she stopped sucking on Mellow Mellow's titty and I started seeing her, I said, okay, she ain't that bad. You know, she okay, I suppose. And I started coming a little bit more lightly on her than when she first came up here when she was pregnant and married. Cause you right, Hershey, when she first came up here, I did not like Destiny. I did not like Destiny at all. When she first came up here, and Destiny will tell you that. She saw my earlier videos. She know I ain't fooled with her at first. I didn't. And it ain't even had nothing to do with Mellow Mellow. It was just more so, girl, I want to see you. What's your issue with Letitia? Because Tisha ain't did nothing to you. What's your issue with Marcel? Because Marcel ain't did nothing to you. Like, that was my whole thing. It was the same thing with Stormy. When Stormy first came up here, I did not like her either. Y'all know that, and Stormy know that. It was only when she started being herself and stopped feeling like she had to be Mellow Mellow's bodyguard, and I start to see her. And I said, okay, she not that bad. And then when I went on her Instagram and I saw how cool she was and how laid back and chill she was and how she don't do nothing but sit around the Greenleaf Mansion and paint all them animals that she got tramps around there. I said, you know what? She ain't that bad. You know? And it's the same thing with Mellow Mellow. Even though I really don't fool with her character like that, y'all know I'm real quick to push my button and have her back. That was the main thing that I never really understood why a lot of the millimeters hated me so much. Because no, I don't fool with her like that. And I ain't got to, bitch. But when she was done wrong, when her ex-husband be trying to keep his foot on her neck, when his smut do the same damn thing, don't I always click my button? Don't I always get up here and cuss them hoes out on her behalf? Don't I always get up here and tell her, don't worry about them bitches. You just continue to be the woman, the mother, the business woman, and all that you're supposed to be. Don't I get up here and do that all the time? Y'all know a person that hate her wouldn't do that. A person that hated her would have got up here and poured salt in the wounds. I never did that. They hate you because you analyze with facts. Me and Scotty, we would get up here, click our buttons, and we would tear Leisure Suit and his whore up limb from them. But they swear we hate her so bad. But we the first two that would click our buttons and cuss them hoes out on her behalf. I like you because you say what everybody is thinking but won't say. See, I think it was the mellow mud more than anything, but you turned a new leaf. I try. I'm telling you, me and Scotty and Chef Don Don, y'all know we will click our button, we will hog tie both of them hoes up and slam them right on the curb. Shout out to James Caldwell. Y'all know we do it every time. Every time. His smut, him, or anybody get up here and say some stupid shit, y'all already know we gonna click our butt. And she don't ever come over here. She don't get no cash app, no super chat. But you know what, Mello, I could forgive you because you did watch my interview. So Mello, I could forgive that because you did come around here to watch. All y'all came around here to look at the interview. All y'all. Thank you. It was the mellow muff for me. Honestly, I had to unsubscribe. Oh, I know that crawled into all of y'all skins. Well, y'all ain't got to worry about that. I know. I ain't finna call y'all that. I ain't finna call y'all. When I have it. Now, the subscribers, on the other hand, and other CCs, I ain't got nothing to do with them. But I ain't gonna call y'all that. Why? I really like you, but I get so confused when you dog her for no reason. Girl, peace, love, and light, that was in the past. Y'all want to know the reason why I did that? I really only did that because all of the bullying that I was getting. So y'all know I'm a Pisces. I'm petty. So I say, oh, so y'all gonna be mad at me, or were y'all really gonna hate me this time? That's why I used to do it a lot. I ain't even gonna hold you. A lot of the times, y'all would get so personal, not y'all, but a lot of them would get so personal with me. Yeah, come Saturday, uh-huh, I would, I would dog walk her ass, all because of all of the hate and this and that and that I used to get. Yeah, I telling you, I will wear her ass out. And it used to crawl under all of y'all skins, and that made my day. It did. Because why should I be the only one? feeling some type of way. Why should I be the only one? But it became boring after a while. It really did. It became boring. And it's just like, girl, for what? So that's why I said when I came back for this season, I said, you know what? I'm gonna change everything around. I'm gonna switch it all up, and I'm gonna just come back and turn over a new leaf. And so that's what I did. That's what I did. Yeah. What's good, my fellow Pisces? Right, because I just don't see. And the isn't that what did I just tell y'all with that? But see, it wasn't that I just didn't. It's a lot of the characteristics that she had then that I could say she's grown from a little bit, because what I didn't like about her is season 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, I really wasn't seeing in 5/6/7, and now in season 8. You know what I mean? So that's why I say it really ain't no need for all of that, because she's really just really trying to move on. So it's like, if she's trying to move on, then so do I. So I moved on. She's moving on for the better. I'm moving on for the better. That's it. Like I told y'all, I'm still gonna call that ass out when I need to. That ain't gonna never change. But I'm not gonna be as hard, as tough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going. And I kept my promise. I kept my promise. I said I ain't gonna do her like that. Thank you, boo. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps and the super chats, y'all. Thank y'all. I said that back then. I said, like, T doesn't dislike male, he dislikes the millimeters. Yeah, that's really what it was. That's really what it was. A lot of the millimeters was why Mellow used to get what I used to give her. It really was. It really had a lot to do with them meters, as to why I will make sure that I will piss y'all off even more come Saturday night. But you grow up. You grow up, you move on. That's it. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. But we grown. We grown. We don't do all that no more. We grown. We elevation. 2024 is about elevation everywhere. Elevation everywhere. Tisha, you do not have my permission to call your fans the T Squad. Now you could call them the TS Squad. Oh no, not TS. Or you could call them the Letitia Squad, or the Tisha Squad, or the Tish Squad, but not the T Squad. That's me, baby. I got T subs and T Squad. You understand? And I'm privileged to have two, because I got a mega church. All right. So we're gonna have to find you something else. We'll have to find you something else, Tisha. Not the T Squad. No, ma'am. We gonna have to find you something else. I don't know what we gonna find, but it's gonna be something else. Not that. Okay. Call yourself the Tisha meters. Okay, call your team Tisha meters. The Tish meters. The Tish comma or apostrophe meters. The Tish meters. Or if you don't want to be directly connected to the millimeters, you could spell the meters, meta apostrophe s. You could do it that way. So can't nobody say you copying nobody. That's the Tish meter. Boom. Tish meters. They could do that. Yeah, she took my damn name. I love the name you gave her, Mellow Mellow. You okay? Or right, or the T-shirts. I'm here for the T-shirts. Or Tish, Kosh, Bagash. You can name them. I don't care. All right. Just anything other than my name. Tish, Ash, Bagash. Where did that come from? But I'm cool with that. Ah, but see, Color Me Pinks is TEA Squad. Mad is just T Squad. See, it's a difference. It's a difference. That's where me and Keisha differ at. It's a difference. TEA Squad is taken and T dash squad is taken. So she gonna have to find something else. Period. She gonna have to find something else. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. I've been up here for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Okay. All right. They ain't called me yet, but still they might. So with that having been said, thank all of y'all for being here, child. I had over 400 of y'all up in here listening to this foolishness, child. Um, but continue to get the discussion popping down here in the chats, whichever way you blow, that's fine with me. Thank you guys so much for your cash apps. It's too bad Oma can't say this, but I'm gonna say it. Oma, you'll be able to say it one day too, sis, when you spruce yourself up and get interested. Thank you guys so much for your cash apps. Thank you so much for your PayPal. Thank you so much for your super chats. And thank you so much for the likes. It was greatly appreciated. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. And I will see y'all tonight on Scotty's channel for the chasing panel. We down to the season finale. So definitely make sure that y'all are there for that. All right, Caramel, you be good, boo. Thank you, baby. I totally appreciate all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all tonight, hopefully, on Scotty's channel. Love y'all.
Don't you love me till the